Hey guys, so in this video, there's no video because I forgot to hit record on this one. So it's just going to be a still image and our conversation. Just like a regular old podcast. All right, guys, I'm out. Hello again and welcome back to another episode of You Feel Me Dog Podcast. I am Travis.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Julia.
All right, we're talking about cons, mainly Gen Con,
Pros.
but cons. Conventions.
Mostly cons. Conventions!
All right, and intro.
Hey, comment below if you liked our new picture. We got a new logo.
Hey, comment below if you know that we're so good at cooking and talking about it.
How many buttons do you have?
Yeah, we
That
know
might
you
be
enjoyed that.
That might be the one I save for later. Because shit.
8 buttons.
8 buttons. And we're going to keep pressing them. Hey, guys.
We're
Let's
here
talk about
still.
them cons, dog.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
First fan convention, when?
Oh,
1939, dude.
You're so
Worldcon
smart.
in New York City, dude.
New York
Sci-fi.
City.
Of course it was fucking sci-fi. The nerds like, man, I got to tell my friends about all this stuff.
Conventions had to start that way. Are you kidding me?
That's how they formed a community, though.
Exactly.
They ain't got them Facebook pages.
The niche of it, too.
Yeah.
It's not a convention, it's a con. And that's how they got into that little niche.
Yeah.
And we're back from a cooking mishap break.
So through the rise of comic books, of course, 1964, New York Comic Con.
Yeah,
Fucking
amazing.
dude.
It's
I didn't-
awesome.
I didn't know it was around that long.
No.
Oh, heck no. I definitely thought it was a 2000s type of thing.
I think now, like later dates, people that aren't as much like obsessed with them,
Yeah.
they're like, I want to be a part of it. But before, it was very much that is your niche interest. You are going to go there, and no matter who you seek out there is going to also be as big of a fan as
Yeah.
you. Wouldn't you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I'm going to go a little out of order from our notes here, but I feel like now a lot of people do anime specifically rather than comics specifically.
Yeah.
And it's not something I looked up, at least, the difference between Comic-Con and like PopCon. Because Comic-Con's more comics, right?
Yeah.
Whereas PopCon is more and just general popular culture.
Yeah.
But anime is so popular now that I just wonder how much those cross over with.
A lot.
Yeah.
I do think the worlds are a little bit colliding. But
Yeah.
I think the way that like anime is going is almost more cartoon-like instead of what it was
Fucking
like classic.
Yes.
Nerd culture is just
Yeah.
completely, it's fucking cool now to like this shit. It
Yeah.
really is.
You're right. And that is the big thing. It's just cool now.
Well,
It's cool to play fucking Dungeons and Dragons.
isn't it so
That's
funny?
the nerdiest fucking thing ever, dude.
Yeah.
It is funny.
Like people want to fucking play it now, dude.
There's so many people that when I tell them you play D&D, they're like, that would be so cool. I would love to do it.
Yeah.
And every time I tell them, I'm like, just do it. It's online. It's like,
I just want to say I'm going to do it.
right. Just go do it. If you have friends, you can do it. I don't have friends, so I can't do it.
Though. So when I was telling one of my friends, because I do have friends, when I was
You have friends, bitch.
These are my friends.
when I was telling her that we were going to Gen Con, she was like, "Oh, you nerds." I'm like, "It's not like it's a board game.
It's
though."
board games.
And people just don't know it. They hear anything, insert
Con.
whatever, con, and they're like, "Oh, fucking nerds."
Okay, but if you're a fucking nerd, though. You're a fucking nerd,
A
dog.
board game nerd, though.
But it's just, why does that have to be nerdy?
I don't know.
Why is hanging out with your friends doing something intentional
That's true.
nerdy?
I have no fucking idea, dude.
Because
Why
it's not a
is-
sport where we're
why is-
hitting each other.
Well, why is me getting so competitive on this game? I'm trying to decide whether I love this person or not because I'm so angry.
Right.
Why does it have to be nerdy?
Right.
I mean, you might rig the game, actually. So
Stop. Ethan, stop.
we should talk about that, though. There are different types of conventions. So Gen Con, it's board games. That's what it is.
Yep.
Versus PopCon, which is supposed to be pop culture. Comic-Con is supposed to be a lot of comic books. And all of them always have artists there, too, that are selling their art,
Yes.
which is so cool.
And almost all of it, I would say, would be original art.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't see one person there that was replicating anything. And not just art, different form of art, but authors. There's
Oh, yeah.
so many people that were writing these books. Oh my gosh, you guys. We bought a book from this one guy. So Caitlin and I had stopped and he goes, do you guys read? And she goes, sometimes, which is funny because she's a huge reader. He goes, can I tell you about my book? It was so
Aw,
precious. So we're
That's
like,
cool.
absolutely. I thought that was such a beautiful way to get into it.
That's cool.
He was such a fun guy. So we ended up buying some of his books, and it's about like post-apocalyptic. And
I want to read them.
He goes, oh my gosh, Caitlin goes, you're speaking to the right fucking person. So he was the coolest dude. And he goes, do you want me to sign them? We're like, duh, you're here.
Obviously.
So he goes, who do you want me to make it out to? And Caitlin goes, will you make it out to the two best friends? So
That's cute.
He wrote like a personal note in each one. And that is my most treasured thing from this Gen Con.
That's really cool.
It was such a cool experience.
That's so fun.
I don't know how good the books are going to be, but I'm going to love them just because of that.
It kind of
So
makes me
Yeah.
think of when you used to go to concerts with bands who were small and then you just hung out with them. They're
Oh, yeah.
just people.
Yeah, it's great, dude.
They don't do that as much now, though.
No,
No.
yeah.
So it's
yeah.
But I just,
Who
that's
knows,
segregated.
Who knows Periphery? I enjoyed pizza and cigarettes with the guys from Periphery. They're like a huge metal band right now.
yeah,
that's
they are.
incredible.
Yeah. It's cool. That's just what that makes me think of.
Yeah.
Also, you get to say that
Oh, yeah.
you hung out with them.
Oh yeah, dude.
Austin saw Walk the Moon play in a garage in Lebanon one time.
Yeah.
That's awesome
And
too.
just to be able to say that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, really quick. I'm almost fucking done with this. This
No.
is what he wrote in it. So we were talking about like,
Can I share this on
Yeah,
screen?
absolutely.
Oh, okay, will you send it?
yeah, so one of the books, Random Survival, he said, to the two surviving best friends, how will you survive? Don't forget the seeds. Because we were talking about things that we would barter with. I was
That's
I said,
hilarious.
Seeds.
That's amazing.
And then this book is called The Old Couple. Never underestimate old people. So we were just kind of like riffing with him. And he goes, yeah, I'm going to get someone to have a gun to their head. He goes, how old do you think I am? He was just the coolest dude.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was really sweet.
That's cool.
Dude, that just sparked a memory. But the very first book, besides I Am Legend by Robert Matheson.
Oh, Will Smith.
Yeah. I love this book called Speed of Darkness by Tracy Hickman. And I think he did, I don't know, some really big fantasy. Anyways, I met him at one of the cons with my dad. And he
cool.
signed my book, dude.
Awesome.
That's
It was one
cool.
of the best things ever, dude.
Fuck yeah. A memory that you're going to cherish always.
Yeah. I remember being nervous about it too. 'Cause, this is one of my favorite books, dude. And I'm going to meet the guy
Yeah.
who created it. It's so awesome.
It is a weird feeling though, because you appreciate and you like so much of it, but what do you say to them?
I know.
Like, I like
yeah.
your stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think all the time about what Aaron told us about Taylor Swift. When she meets people, she makes a point of being like, hey, I'm Taylor. What's your name? Mm-hmm. I think about that with famous people in general. Or like with Bad Omens, their main singer, Noah, isn't
Noah
it?
Sebastian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He finds it so odd that people are obsessed with him just because he makes good music. He's like, it's cool you like my music. I don't know why you need to know about me when I was a kid.
Because he's an attractive person.
Oh, yeah.
But I just think that's a cool mentality to have as someone who is famous.
kind of like, hey, you should earn this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I remember telling him, like, your characters were so real to me. It was amazing, dude. Or something like that, you know?
That's so fun.
That's what I told him.
But it's at some point, I guess they almost come like accustomed to it.
Oh, I'm
For sure.
sure.
But
Yeah.
in the beginning, can you imagine that feeling? Like you created this and other people are appreciating it the way that you appreciated it? It's fucking cool.
That's a neat thing.
It absolutely is.
Oh, I love it.
Well, and one of the conventions Travis and I have been to is the Oddities and Curiosities.
Oh, yes.
And it's just off the wall
Yep.
stuff. I mean,
A lot of
we
dead
saw
animals.
a stuffed walrus.
Yeah.
So weird.
I mean, it was crazy. There was a lot of jars of teeth and just real off the wall stuff.
Yeah.
Of like, this is not my jam, but there's enough people here that this is clearly what it is for people.
Yep.
Those are the type of people, like artists that are picking up roadkill on the
Yeah.
side just
Yes.
to take their bones. And
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy
Yeah.
and
It's
it's
very
cool.
interesting.
it
Yeah.
is.
Like, it's just a very interesting thing.
It's crazy that they are able to make a living off of it and Jeffrey Dahmer was not. Because it starts with animals always.
Yeah.
Yep.
So one of the things that I had looked up just to pull it into Indiana was how many conventions come to Indianapolis in a given year. And the last number I could find was from 2019. And between the convention center downtown and the Indiana State Fairgrounds, over 650
The-
in 1 year. That's crazy.
for a city our size,
right.
to host that.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're not a big city. I mean, we're not.
No,
They put a lot of money in those convention centers, dude. Those are fucking huge places.
massive.
It's awesome.
Massive. I was hurting afterwards.
Oh,
From
absolutely.
walking.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just up and down
Yep.
rows. So if you've ever been to like a flea market, if you've never been to a Gen Con or any type of the cons, it's kind of like a flea market. It's just rows of different things. So you've got the artists, and then you have the people with the games or the comic books. Food is usually off to the side by itself. And the one cool thing with Gen Con too is there's always areas where you can just play games. So if you buy a brand new game, there's a table where you can just sit and play the game that you just bought.
Yep.
Other people might come sit with you.
Gen Con is like where people like, this is a new game. Come try it out. That's where you go try out new board games.
Yeah.
Yes, they want to share it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so cool.
We took a little bit more of like a full immersive experience for Gen Con because we signed up for events.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that's something
yeah.
we had never done before.
I've never done that. Yeah.
And we found out that because there's very limited number of games to get the game, if you book a session with whatever company that is,
Yeah.
you almost always get an opportunity to buy the game. Because we fucking showed up early. We're one of like the first people.
Hell yeah, dog. Showed up early.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know I was capable of doing it.
Yeah.
We did. We're on time. It was just, I was so mad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You were so early and
We
you
were
didn't get
20
it.
minutes early in line from the entrance that we were at. We were 12 people back,
Wow.
and still by the time we got to the booth where we knew where it was, we were in line for maybe 2 minutes, and the guy goes, "Hey guys, where it's already cut off." We're like,
Wow.
cool. And it was
Wow.
10:04, I think. It was insane.
That's insane.
And doors opened at 10.
Yeah, they did.
But so if you do the events, because then you can do a full demo because it's
That
a really
makes
quick,
sense.
like 2
Yeah.
or 3 minute synopsis, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, Get into that, dude. Get into your fun times that you had with that lady.
Okay.
Let's just dive into that.
So you guys,
A trauma story.
so they usually, some games they'll give you 1 minute. Someday it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
do you want to look? I mean, it's such a cool environment. Everyone there is so fucking nice. No one
yeah.
is selling to you. There's no pressure. I mean, it's probably one of the only places where everyone, vendors and people there too, are kind.
I would agree with that. No one is pushing you to buy their stuff.
Across the board, just kind,
Yep.
accepting. You can say whatever, and
Yeah.
you can't say anything racist though. That's off. That's against the policies.
Yeah.
But Austin comes over and saying, there's this game called Nature. I really want to try it.
Sounds good.
There's tables. We're so excited. We get to sit down because Austin said, what if we just sat, because there's very limited seating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On the edge. He goes, what if we just sat there and like charged $5? Not that funny, but it was really funny at the time for some reason. So we sit down. This woman is asked us to play. I can learn by doing it, but for a board game, if we're gonna do it, I want like all hands, like to show, so we
Yes.
can actually learn strategy,
Right.
and all of that. As we're learning the game, she is whispering to us, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna put my cards up so we can all see." No, you don't want to show anyone.
I understand I don't want to.
We're
but
learning the game,
Right.
And no one here knows how to do it. So it's supposed to be something that we assumed would be 5 to 10 minutes.
Right.
Hour and 20 minutes.
Holy, that's a full demo. I mean,
I was shaking. I was so,
oh, gosh.
I didn't
Just fucking drained.
it
How could you not be
It drained me
That's
so
hard.
much. So Caitlin goes, "Are you okay?" Because she was behind with their baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm stressed the fuck out. I need to be done with this. And the lady was so nice.
Yeah.
It did not click to her that any 4 of us were like, we just want to get this over with. We
Yeah.
did 3 rounds. You know what we got for it? We each got a $2 off coupon. So we got to combine them. So between 3 of us, we got $6 off the game. Austin fucking bought it. I would not have bought the game
Yeah.
because she was so bad.
Yeah.
She ruined, I hate to say that, but she kind of ruined the day.
Yeah. No,
You're going to take an hour and 10 minutes of our time to show us a game that takes 25 minutes?
right to
Oh, yeah.
play.
That
Terrible.
is, I felt like I was held hostage.
Yeah,
I cried.
And because those people are so nice too, it's hard because you feel like you can't really say, no, I don't want to do this.
Caitlin, so I started to cry. She goes, Jules, you're allowed to say no.
Yeah.
I was like,
but you felt like you couldn't.
And there were other people involved. Like if it was just Austin and I would have said, we're done.
Yeah.
Like I'm not, but then I would have not ruined, probably they would have liked it. You guys, and then I cried on the way home. He's like, are you okay? I was like, I don't have anything left. My battery is at 0.
Oh, yeah.
Which is so crazy because you are someone who does get hyped from social things.
I gain energy.
Yeah, you do.
And I have never been drained like that.
Welcome to my
Energy
fucking
vampire.
life.
It was for real. She was a vampire.
She was an energy vampire.
Yep.
You're so right. Wow.
Holy
That's exactly.
shit.
Does that make you feel a little bit better about
It
it?
does. It would be if I almost wish it was intentional.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
I wish it was intentional.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was.
When she talked, it was worse than listening to me. She was like, "Okay, yes, great question." And the question would be, "How long does this game last? How do you score a point?" Great question. It's not. That was not a great question
Just
at
a
all.
standard
That's
question,
such a
actually.
good question, dude.
I'm going to start saying that from now on.
But when it's done good, you get to try out these board games.
Yes.
So then you're not
It's
paying
amazing, yeah.
$60 and
To
be like,
maybe
oh,
like
this
it."
kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think that's the coolest part about Gen Con.
It's so awesome, dude.
So it's funny that you said how nice it is and no one's pushy. So the demo of the game that we did,
Mhm.
I felt like I needed to buy it because we stood there for so long and played it.
Oh,
And
I had fun.
not because she was pushing it on us, but it's just because
the mindset.
I had fun playing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, we stood here this long and played it, so clearly we're supposed to buy it.
That's so funny. That's
I-
consumerism, man.
I also get buyer's guilt quite frequently. And so on the car ride home, I was kind of like, did we really need to buy this game? And I
That's true.
I
Did we,
gaslight
though?
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I do it a lot.
How much was it?
It was only $40.
But there are people, though, they're dropping thousands.
Yeah.
At
Oh,
Gen
yeah.
Con. Thousands.
Thousands,
I
dude.
can't imagine. Oh,
I want that Gundam with the Schwanken on the helmet, the thing. That $1,000, please. you
Here
know what I
you
mean?
go.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a rare thing.
Austin and I said, we're going to save up for Gen Con next year. So we don't have to be like, okay,
yeah.
I
Don't think about it.
had $200 cash. I'm like, I'm not going over.
LOL. You always
It's
go
almost
over.
impossible not to.
Yes.
But just supporting the artists. So the two games that, like the games of Gen Con this year
Yeah.
were Lightning Train and 12 Rivers.
Okay.
Lightning Train was,
I remember seeing that one.
yeah, that was like basically the main one when you
Yeah.
walked in. But I really wanted 12 Rivers. It just
Okay.
was a cool setup.
Yeah.
Hey, be on the lookout for it, guys. It should come out in a couple months, hit main stores.
It's coming up.
Put the website up now. Here it is.
Yeah.
So Gen Con means Geneva Convention. I had no fucking.
Does it?
Yeah, that's the name.
I didn't know that.
They got the name from that Geneva Convention.
Interesting.
Isn't that crazy?
I did not know that.
Fucking A, dude. Founded in 1968 by the D&D creator, dude, Gary. I
I do think that's cool.
I think it started in like Milwaukee or something like that. Then in like Indiana was in 03.
I am a little bit nervous that it's going to outgrow Indianapolis soon.
Yeah.
That will suck.
Yeah, well,
Because it's huge.
70,000 people, dude.
it was 71,000 people
So
this
crazy.
year.
Yeah, it was completely
That's
sold out.
huge.
How is that possible?
It's wild.
Well, compared to Comic-Con in San Diego, it's 130,000.
Jeez.
It's so fucking
I
insane.
wonder how much bigger Comic-Con is, though, for that space.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too. How much bigger is the space? Because that's a bigger city than Indianapolis.
I bet they use multiple locations, not just one
Yeah.
place. You know what I mean?
I guess Lucas Oil held some events,
That's right.
like some
That would make
LARPing
sense.
events.
yes. I
And
forgot about that on Saturday.
When you hear LARPing, what's first thing comes to your mind?
Role models.
Yeah, the movie Role Models.
With a sword, correct?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And I was like, oh my gosh. to
Live action
LARP-
role play.
Yes, but it's live action role playing. Also, it's not just that. So you are role playing. So like
Oh,
his,
actual,
so it was
like D&D.
yes,
Straight up D&D.
yes.
Yeah.
So Austin's
Ah.
friend, they hosted like this Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
So cool. You can put on your own little
Oh
event
yeah,
too
that's so neat.
and make money off of it. But he's like, I think yours would really like it. I'm like, that's a little bit out of my comfort zone to do with strangers.
Yeah, like so they probably played Quidditch.
I don't know exactly, but like you're in character the full time. Like that is a lot for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Especially when you're high.
you mean to? There got to a point I was like, I can't do a demo.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, okay, I'll talk. I'm fine. I'm like, baby boy, you're just as high.
You're actually not fine either. God bless you and your confidence.
Sweet.
There was one game that we bought one year. It was like a coffee game.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember how you played it, but it was just a
Whatever happened
weird
to that
little
game?
coffee game where you like traded certain cups of coffee. That's it.
It's cute though. It's fun.
Yeah.
And after you had like so many cups of coffee, you leveled up, and then you had a cappuccino. And
Dude, Austin and I talked about this, but man, I would love to get into like the Warhammer miniatures and
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
It'd be badass, dude. Painting your own fucking soldiers and
Yeah,
shit.
that was an
insane.
event. We signed up for an event to
Did you?
paint a miniature.
oh,
That's
you did?
cool.
Yeah.
Did you get to do it?
Yes. I enjoyed it. Caitlin hated it.
Yeah.
It's small.
I would say
Oh,
it's
yeah.
very tedious for how small those are.
She was okay. I know it said miniature. I know that. I did expect them to be a little bit bigger. They were tiny. Like it was one like something that you.
Really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it probably not quite the size of your pinky? Right? Don't you think?
Yeah, about halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of us who don't know what Warhammer miniatures are.
But
Yeah.
Becca and her soon-to-be husband,
By the time this is released, they will be married. Anyway.
they put Warhammer stuff on their registry.
Oh, I saw it.
So much of it. Are you ready for what else they put on there? Ammo. It's incredible. It's a
That's
great
hilarious. Sorry, guys. We're just giving you cash.
Just put everything on there. Fuck it. Who cares?
Well, it's also
do it.
smart, though, because after registries end, you get 20% off for like a
Hey,
year, almost everywhere.
Stay on the fucking task now.
Stay on task.
Jesus
We didn't get the
Christ.
weddings one.
I can't believe you wanted to talk about a wedding. Jeez.
Fuck, dude.
What a nerd.
I don't even know, but here, I've noted
Yes,
the
please-
fucking TwitchCon 2022 foam pit incident.
Please
Streamer
talk about this.
Adrina Chicheka broke her back in 2 places after jumping into an unsafe foam pit.
Big Simba needs some sense of her own. You good? Great victory there. I can't get out.
Not enough foam.
This chick broke her back jumping into a foam pit.
Yikes.
Isn't that...
I don't know much about this, but that's crazy.
And then someone also dislocated a knee. Like,
in the same foam pit?
that's how it seems.
I don't know.
I didn't
maybe.
even know you could dislocate a knee outside of worshiping.
Once I look this up, I'm sure it's going to be something hilarious, but that sounds crazy, dude.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How embarrassing is it to say that you got hurt that way?
At TwitchCon. That's so embarrassing, dude. In a foam pit accident.
What's worse, that it was at TwitchCon or that it was in a foam pit?
Ooh, TwitchCon. Like, this is where I'm breaking my back in this fucking shitty con.
So is TwitchCon? It's from
I think
Streamers,
I
right?
think that'd be
Yeah,
kind of
Twitch.
neat.
It would be probably, it's probably
A
awesome.
TwitchCon?
Yeah.
You just walk from room to room and sit and watch someone play a game?
Yeah.
well, and
That sounds fucking great
Sounds
to
great.
me
I guess
because I
how-
enjoy that.
what a great way to grow your audience, right?
Yeah.
To meet
Yeah.
the streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there used to be a huge thing called E3, Electronics, something Expo. I don't know. But that's where they were released like consoles. Hey, we're introducing a new console or a new video game. This would be super huge. I think it was in San Diego, but it's no longer a thing. And that was just awesome.
It sounds cool.
It was a cool con every year around June, dude. Like, all right, cool. Here's a new video game announcements, new console announcements kind of thing.
Isn't it fun to look forward? Like, that's where they're going to be announced.
Yes,
And
all of
like
them
just
would
like
be
you
there.
said, June. You're looking forward
Yeah.
to June.
G4 used to do like weekly coverage of just everything,
That's
all about
awesome.
it. E3, dude. It was one of the great memories. Dude, staying up late because it was in fucking LA, just watching.
You still have a G4 t-shirt, don't you?
I do.
I thought you did.
Yeah. I love that stuff, dude. We're all fucking nerds, dude.
Can you sit down, please?
We went to WeebCon
Yeah.
What is that?
a couple months ago. So a weeb, it is defined someone that is obsessed with Japanese culture.
Oh.
Fucking Austin on his dating profile called himself a weeb.
Nuh-uh.
I almost didn't match with him because I hated it so fucking much. And in my mind, like, he really enjoyed, and he's a nerd to the extreme. He loves anime. He's always watching them.
Which anime?
I don't, all of them. I guess weeb to me, like, you like anime. That's not obsessed with Japanese culture.
No, it's not. That's a different.
Everybody likes anime.
Everybody likes it to some extent.
I was like, this dude is probably into like hentai or something. That is, you thought that too?
Yeah. Well, you saying that to me makes me think that, and that he only eats with chopsticks.
I don't listen to it with subtitles. I know all the language.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I still give him shit about it. I was like, you almost didn't have all this. You put that.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
That is funny.
Yeah, so you should call him a weeb
Oh my god.
all the time. But
You're his waifu.
I need your hat.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
I love that hat.
It's such a good hat,
It's
waifu.
awesome. You got your hat at
We'll put that picture up.
Yes.
Gen Con, dog.
Yeah,
awesome.
I love that hat.
Goblin of the month.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Neil Bog is goblin spelled backwards.
When you said, it's so fucking
So
funny.
good.
Yeah.
Just don't piss on hospitality.
Go see Troll 2.
Not Trolls 2. Troll.
There's
2.
no trolls in it, but
They're goblins.
there's goblins in it, though.
Make it make sense.
The whole time.
How long are they going to fucking snort cocaine?
Not the whole time.
What were you going to say?
Oh, just that I really like set.
Yeah.
And I just kept saying, I'm going goblin mode.
Oh my gosh, how could you not? It'd be a missed opportunity, honestly.
Okay. So Austin goes, I met the girl that designed those hats.
Oh.
I said, oh, you mean the one who like came up with the slogan? He goes, yeah, wouldn't you say that's designing it? I said, no, I wouldn't, because if I could go get a hat made of whatever I want,
Right.
and you would never say, Julia designed this hat. You would say, Julia got this hat made.
Right.
Would you call Goblin of the Month designing a hat?
I don't
I don't know.
I've never thought about it, I guess.
It was just, I thought it was
I think it's a weird way to word it.
Interesting.
Goblin of the Month. I gotta meet the person that came up with this. That's
Yeah.
a crazy thing to say.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I met the creator of Goblin of the Month.
Yeah. Yeah, because one of the conventions that
Yeah,
we went
live,
to,
love, laugh.
there were like booty shorts and it said speak friend and enter, like from Lord of the Rings. And I thought that was freaking hilarious to put that on the butt of short. That's just funny.
It is funny.
But you're right. That's not like, I thought that was hilarious. That sticks with me. But at no point would I ever be like, man, I need to meet the person that thought this up. And that's how I would say it to myself. The person that thought this up, not the person who designed it.
Yeah. Who came up with it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just crazy.
The
Dude.
creator.
Creator.
The creator.
Well, it's just kind of
It is the same thing.
It's crazy that they make like Robert Downey Jr. being in the new Doom, whatever. That's Dr. Doom. I was at San Diego Comic-Con, dude. Like they make these huge announcements at these fucking conventions, dude.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
I heard that people have to like fucking camp out the night before to fucking get into these like special conferences and shit.
You know it.
Yeah. Just to see a fucking preview. I remember seeing the preview for fucking Batman versus Superman, and when they show Batman in his whatever a special like armor, and then here comes Superman, and the guy in the back goes, "Oh!" Because someone's filming it, you know, hiddily, and I just hearing the reaction. Whoa! It's in the background. Dude.
Real
It's so
time
funny, yeah. Do you imagine just being in that fucking convention center, hearing that shit? That'd be so fucking funny, dude. This guy's embarrassing.
Fucking
You know what I
nerd
mean?
over
Like,
here.
oh. So if I can fucking find it, if it's still on YouTube, I'll fucking put it up, dude. It's so funny.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
The amount of
What?
greasy, wet hair that was at
Mhm.
Gen Con,
Yeah.
though. There was one, I mean, I had to. I had to tell, I was like, Austin, you gotta fucking look. You thought he just jumped out of the shower.
Oh gosh.
It was,
But really, you could just fry an egg on his head.
it was crazy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You'll
And
find a lot of that there.
Yeah, because people that go to these things are gross.
Just put deodorant on,
And
guys. That's
fucking
it.
virgins, man.
Yeah. Put deodorant on and maybe a spritz of cologne.
Everybody likes to smell good things.
That's
It's
it.
true.
Everybody
All right.
wants to smell good
Look,
things.
that's our comic convention one. We're at 30 minutes. I think that's great, guys.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think this is the shortest.
This is probably
What
the
we've
shortest we've
ever-
ever had.
I know, but she is like she was on 30%, and that's probably all we got. So
The camera might be dying, so we can't make this one a long episode. So if you hated this one, thanks for being here.
I think we did a really great job on staying on topic.
Yeah.
I think we
Probably
did too.
the best.
I know
agree.
I'm so fucking proud.
I know I pulled us off of like our outline that we have. We've been making outlines. We're trying to be better about this, guys.
We are. Can we talk about Dragon Con though? I'm seeing this up
yeah.
here. What is that?
I don't know. That sounds awesome.
We don't know what that is either. It was
Okay.
just one of the biggest
We
ones.
went to a Wizard Con. That was kind of cool.
That's
too.
what I was gonna say.
Oh.
They're all kind of the samey.
Yeah.
The-
know?
It's bringing the same people.
Isn't
Yeah.
Wizard Con though the first one that you and I ever went to together?
I don't know. Probably.
I'm pretty sure it's the first one Travis and I ever went to
Indie
together.
PopCon, Pop Comic Con, just fucking all. We've been to a lot of cons.
Been to a lot of them. We've gone to a lot of
My
cons,
dad
not a lot of
worked
pros.
for Lucas Oil, so
Yeah.
he got yeah.
They used to
specialty tickets
do
and stuff.
they used to do lottery for like only workers to
Yeah.
get so many
It
certain
was
tickets.
so
and
badass. Fucking rolling in with my dad with the fucking badge. We're coming in like secret doors and shit.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It was fucking.
It was-
awesome.
Oh, your dad owns the place. Well, my dad works here.
Yeah.
Well, my dad works here, so
It was so cool.
That is cool.
at Wizard Con, I got just a really cheaply made wand that is just like Hermione's wand,
Yeah.
which is cool.
It is fun.
Do they sell hentai at these things? They have to.
Yes.
They have to.
There's only one booth
Yeah.
at Gen Con that had one.
Yeah.
And I didn't even look past it because I kind of felt bad last time because I was like,
Yes.
oh my, I took a picture of it. I was like, oh, people are actually looking at this. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
People are actually looking at it.
I mean, I think it's fucking insane.
Dude, I remember one of the horror conventions, Vinegar Syndrome, was at the place where I get a lot of our bad B movies from.
I don't know who that is.
They basically restore like really shitty B movies and put it on Blu-ray.
Okay.
Yeah, with like special features that are missing or something like that. They're amazing. Look
That's
them up. dude.
incredible.
Vinegar Syndrome. But yeah, they were there. They had
I didn't know that. I didn't know they were there.
yeah.
That's
We didn't
cool.
go look at them because I was nervous. Because there was no one else around. I was like, I don't want to just be the guy looking at your movies.
Hey guys.
Aw.
Yeah.
Breathing real heavy.
I don't know. I'm goofy like that sometimes too. But yeah, it was just cool.
You
that he
mean
was
being
there.
around big famous people freaks you out sometimes?
Maybe.
You knew they had big dicks.
Yeah.
A huge schlong.
Yeah, dude.
Silly.
But dude, fucking Comic Cat Japan, fucking 750,000 fucking people.
Insane.
Fan made Magna market.
Magnum.
Yeah, my Magnum dong.
Right. That's bringing it back.
I was waiting for you to say it.
All right, guys. I think that's it for our Comic Con.
That's it.
Thanks for listening. If you're still here, and like and subscribe.
Go follow.
See you next week.
Go follow Danny from
Yeah.
Love on the Spectrum.
Oh my gosh. She likes cons too.